Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone.
Good morning, and welcome to Joey Plays Chess, where we're going to play a game of classical chess and talk about our thought process while we do so. This is our second time we're recording a video this morning. Sometimes things happen that you have no control over. My mother called earlier when I was recording. She wanted me to know that she'd been eating red Easter egg candies. What she really wanted me to know was that red Easter egg candies have beaver testicles in them. I'm trying to play chess. I'm trying to record a video, and all I'm getting is this beaver tail business in my ear all day. All day. She calls 4 or 5 times a day to tell me about beaver tails. Beaver testicles. Tails. Am I saying tails? It's testicles. Beaver testicles these things have in them. I said, okay, they've got beaver testicles in them. I mean, that's how you make red food dye. That's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it so that you get the pretty color Easter egg. I'm not talking about the chess game here, I'm sorry. I'll do that in a minute. It's the English. He's going for this thing. I'm going to protect it with this pawn. Look at this. Oh, wow. And I never even thought about a beaver testicle before in my life. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you about that. You see a beaver. He's got the big floppy tail. The big flat floppy tail. That's one of his things. You're bouncing back and forth. Now you decide you want your pawn there. Is that what you want? Now that's what you've decided. You're like, I'm going to take this. I'm having fun. I've seen dog testicles. I don't care for that. I don't care for that at all. We're going to bring your queen out. You're going to take back with a pawn. I mean, you jump back because you wanted me to take there. Listen, man, get your fucking beaver testicles. Alright. Now look, you found a way to open it up for your bishop. You should have thought of that in the first place, but that's okay. That's okay. We're none of us perfect in this world. We are none of us perfect. I'm going to do this. Do they have big testicles? Do they have small testicles? I'll tell you one thing. That I know. They have bright red testicles. Does all red candy use beaver testicles? She's fucking ruined my day. She's ruined my day. I eat so much candy. Are there even red ones in here? Yeah, there's sour cherry. Okay. It's probably just going to say red dye, isn't it? Colors. Just says colors. I think on ingredients, you should have to say if there are beaver testicles in your fucking candy. Or any kind of food. This is such a boring position. I've had this same position 1,500,000 times in chess. And where do they get the beaver testicles? Like, this whole candy industry is built around... That was a stupid move. Where's this fucking shit dick going? Where's he going? You gonna bounce back to one of these fucking places? I'm gonna push this here. Good. Because now I'm gonna put my fucking knight there. It's a good spot for a knight. Monkey sees a check, monkey gives a check. Patzer sees a check, Patzer gives a check. This is orange. It's probably not beaver testicles. I don't know what's in this one. I don't have a problem with, I don't have a problem with. Did you just drop that pawn? Um, you know, the different types of. Am I just going pawn hunting? You know, beaver testicle. Uh, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I've put testicles in my mouth. I'm not a saint. I just want to know. I just would like to know first that that's what I'm going to be putting in my mouth. Testicles. This is going to be a good square for my knight. I mean, I'm already up 2 pawns. Yeah. This might be. A knight on the rim is dim. Useless trickery. Useless trickery. Now you gotta just move it back somewhere. Fucking idiot. So this is what my mother calls me up to tell me about beaver testicles. It's fine. It's fine. Just full of little useful factoids, you know? Now we're here to talk seriously, very seriously, about chess. How do I get my knight to there? That's the real question. How do we improve? Now we just throw an empty punch. And then I'm coming out of the grocery store, and there's always this gentleman with a sign outside the grocery store, and I've just got a bag full of energy drinks. Just got a bag full of energy drinks. And you know, I'm feeling a little bad about that. Have I given up my good square for my knight? He could have done this at any time. And, you know, there's supposed to be a snowstorm coming. And so I think to myself, I'll do something nice. He's asking cars for money. He's got a sign. So I go up to him and I go to give him a $20 bill or whatever. I should have said 100, make me sound like I'm fucking rolling in it. Give money away. But the only thing I can think of to say is, a storm is coming. Like, dead serious. I'm just like, a storm is coming. Which occurred to me later that might be ominous. Ominous sounding. I did not mean to threaten this guy. Oh, fuck. You know what? Let's do this and let's just take over the fucking file. You can have my knight. I'm just bouncing around. But storm is coming. It sounds like a fucking teaser trailer for Game of Thrones. There we go. Now we're gonna have some fun, right? I'm 3 pawns up. Gonna be a 4 pawn up soon. That's my plan. The nice big pawn chain. Dark square bishop's gone. Let's keep this fucker for now. Beaver testicles. Also, I got a new phone, so I don't know who's texting me anything. This one says something about a bluebird on a shoulder. That's a picture of a squirrel. So it's someone nice, obviously. Both of these are protecting this guy, so I can't get away with any tactics here. I take, and he takes here immediately. But that's okay. Let's just do some repositioning. Let's go here. Fuck are you going? You got literally nowhere to go. I guess you can go here and try and get in here and block that shit up, but my plan is to win this pawn. My plan is to win this pawn. My plan is to win this pawn. Gonna win the fucking pawn. That's no good. However, I sees it. Sees that there's some trouble brewing over there. What I'd like to do, start pushing this pawn, then maybe get a little bishop right here. That's not going to help you very much. That's not going to help you very much. Oh, I see. I've given up that pawn. I've given up that pawn. Beaver fucking testicles. What a world, huh? Well, I've got to do it now. Are you gonna take this first? I wouldn't do that. I mean, push first? It's tricky. There's a couple of checkmates on the board. Beaver testicles. I mean, I had pet rats and they had enormous fucking testicles, you know? They just, huge. They drag them around everywhere, having the time of their lives. This checking square is covered by this guy. That's the point. And also, my checkmate square is covered by him. I can get a knight there. Not a knight, a rook, I mean. It's still gonna be checkmate if I get a guy there. Yeah. Just keep on pushing, I guess. He goes here, looking for checkmate, which is fair enough. But you can't get this thing. How are you gonna get your rook to this rank? Pawns, they're very important. They're very important. Are they as important as knowing what's in the food you eat? Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I don't want to... You can go here. Try and win this. I still don't know where you're going. Okay, so now we're up a piece. We've turned a pawn into a piece through magic. Resigned. Just made a bit of a blunder, that's all. Okay, well that was a good game. I'm gonna go eat some candy. Some red food coloring candy.